It's scientifically proven if you work out in the morning, you are significantly better than the other person.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm coming right now. I've just left my house. And the reason why I say that is because early rise, early shine, and if you're a busy person, this video is for you. I'm going to take you guys on a morning workout and show you exactly why it's way better than training at night. And I'm gonna give a few points before I get there, so make sure you keep on watching to the end, because I'm telling you, you are gonna start working out in the morning every single day after you watch this. Currently around 7 a.m. in the morning, we're starting off the day doing some chest, and honestly, that is a great way to start the day, and I wouldn't want it any different. And one of the main reasons why working out in the morning is so superior is because the feeling afterwards. When you start your day off in the morning with gym, it completely sets your day. And the reason why you've done that is because when you've started the day with some sort of challenge, some sort of discomfort, the rest of the day feels easy. So imagine you've got business going on, you've got work, all of that is just secondary now because you've already accomplished something in the morning. And I've noticed personally, being someone who's been training over 7-8 years, and I've done nights and day, in the night, you kind of feel more relaxed. You've got more food in you, and sometimes you're reluctant to go because you're just too tired from work and whatever life has to throw at you. But in the morning, the hardest thing about getting out is just getting out of bed. Like, generally, that is the hardest part. And I feel like once you master the art of getting out of bed, everything becomes way better and way easier. So the main point I want to discuss here is that you will feel incredible. And that feeling of achievement in the morning, honestly, it really does affect your day to day. And personally, since I've become a father, since I've, got married, I run a business, I had a job, I personally started working out in the morning, and I started to see the benefits because I was just way more awake. Now, the cons of this is sometimes you might have to sleep a bit earlier, but if you're a person who's quite busy, you're a father, you're a parent or whatever, you're already sleeping quite early anyway because of the kids, because you've had stress all day. So it doesn't really matter in that way. Yeah, I'm gonna show you exactly what a workout looks like. I've got my pre-workout here. There's just a bit of traffic on the way getting there. Obviously it's early morning and there's a school here, so school traffic can really play its role. I can't wait to get this session in. Let's do this. Before we work out, I want to say another great benefit to working out in the morning is that you get to down as much caffeine as you possibly can take as a human being, because you've got the whole day set. Sometimes in the evening you can't take a pre-workout. Like when I train in the evening, there's no way I'm taking pre-workout because I'm going to be awake until the next year. So there is no point. But in the morning, this literally feels like heaven. I'm going to do 3 sets of this for a warm-up. Let's get a warm-up. We'll do incline first. With warm-ups, it's important, don't count these as your actual sets. A lot of people do 3 sets, but they'll do one of their sets as warm-up and then 2 normal sets. They want to just do warm-up and then separate that to your actual working sets. So for chest, I normally like to do 1 flat, 1 incline, 1 type of fly, and then I'll do some shoulder work, like mainly my delts. So I'll do cable delts, rear delts, and then I'll be done because I don't really do too much, but it's about 6 reps, I think. So normally for these I like to do heavy. So within 6 to 8 reps, and then every single week I improve on the weight. So next time I'll try to get 7, after that 8, then move up the weight. That's the best way to progressively overload and get stronger and build more muscle as well. Okay, I got 1 higher than the last set. But I'll tell you the one difference between training after work and training in the morning. I feel personally you've got more energy in the morning. After work you're more tired, so some people say they have more energy because they've had more food. But to be honest with you, I train fasted most of the time. Today I had a banana. But generally I'll feel better, more energized in the morning because I've just woken up and I'm full of energy. Plus I've had all this caffeine, so it just adds to it. So when it comes to energy levels, I'd suggest working out in the morning. It's harder to get out of bed, yes, but it's much better when you're in the actual gym. Another advantage of training in the morning is that the gym is empty. You see, you can literally use every single machine. I've got chest today, and look at this: free. Do you know why? Because it's harder to come in the morning and serious people come in the morning. Let's go. Hey. Come on. Hey. hours to peak. What's the tune saying? Another positive of training in the morning is if you've got kids, it's probably way better because if your wife and your child are sleeping, you're coming into the gym before them, so there's no excuse for, oh, you know, I can't go to the gym because of my child. Anyway, he's sleeping, so it doesn't matter, especially if your kids are going to school. If you've got the time before that, just wake up before everyone, and that is the best time to train. Sometimes after work, after family, it just gets tiring, it's too busy, and then you just mind's like, oh, you know what, I'm not going to train. So that's another plus to training in the morning. I know for a fact your gym doesn't have these tunes on. Alright, let's go. Really do on a chest day. I'll just do flat, incline, one type of flight, and probably dips. That's about it. You don't need to do 10 exercises to get your chest big. If you want a chest like me, do these exercises. We'll warm up on this, just get the blood and the form pumping. And this exercise is important. You squeeze as much as you can. I'll do 3 sets and then that's it on that. I think one of the biggest disadvantages of working out early is you're probably not going to have a gym partner. Luckily for me, I've just managed to force my friend to join my gym, so we train in the morning, which is a lot better, especially if you want to push yourself. But that's probably one of the disadvantages because most people like to train after because it's harder to train in the morning simply because of waking up earlier. That's the only difficult side, but after work can be a pain as well because I've done both. When you finish work, you really don't want to train and honestly you'd rather go home and sleep and chill. But that separates people who get into shape from people who just stay the average. Is willing to do the work whenever they don't feel like it. And I'm not really shitting on training in the evening, but from my experience, I just think it's way better. First working set, let's go. You don't even need headphones in this gym. Huh? You don't even need headphones in this gym. Yeah, my chest is feeling pumped. You're not allowed to reveal yet at the moment. Pump right now, it's real good. It's time to take off the pump cover soon and absolutely destroy our arms. I've done 3 chest exercises, going to do some delts, so some side raises and maybe some rear delts, and then straight into triceps and biceps. Actually, I'm only going to do biceps today. Normally I do chest and biceps, so they're not getting used as much. So on my back day, my triceps are fresh. I can really smash them out, but let's go finish it. Obviously feeling good right now. The leanness is coming through as well, you can see. Let's get some shoulders in. Warm up. Off my chest, so we're going to do 3 more of this, and then we're going to do some biceps, and then we'll be finished for the session. Actually, we might do some rear delts, and then we're done. So honestly, the pumps even in the morning, I feel like the pumps are not as great as in the night because in the night you've got more carbs, you're more full, you've got food going through your system, so your carbs and your veins will pop out more. But in the morning you still kind of have a good pump, so it's not the worst difference. But honestly, current condition, I feel quite good, feel lean, and yeah, I'm just going to keep on pushing for that extra goal and trying to keep my strength up with it, trying to retain as much muscle as possible whilst I'm on this cut. So we're going to do some preacher curls and some hammer curls, and then we are done. I like to stay between 8 to 10 reps on this. It's a bit too light, but let's go. The reason why I like to go heavy on my arms is because most people go light on them because they think you just need more reps, but you need to do a mix of both. Some days I go heavy, some days I'm on the higher end, but majority of the time it's the same as every other muscle. You try and get stronger, and then obviously that's what makes it grow. But arms, to be fair, are in good condition. The lighting, you can probably see that vascularity is good at the moment. It's probably going to get better with the drop, so. But if you're someone who trains light on arms, I'd recommend going heavier. That's probably why you got big arms. I don't think I've ever showed you the view from my gym. Have a look at that. The truth is, I'd usually be on that pitch. I'd be left wing, banging in goals 24/7 because I'm a left wing. I play a lot of football. I play football 4 times a week. And that's probably one of the reasons why I can get lean, is because my activity is so high. Finish off the biceps with hammer curls, and then you're done. it's the South Asian people, this is the last place to go. Everything is already quite lean. Like once that little belly fat goes and the abs start popping out, then I'm gonna start walking again. So I might cut out the end. We are done with the workout. About to head home. They give my full verdict now on whether you should work out in the morning or whether you should work out at night. My camera is on its last legs. So what is the verdict? I just literally said to my friend as well, when you've done it in the morning, you get it over and done with. And I think that is the perfect summary, because leaving a workout later on, honestly, you get demotivated, you get lazy, you get tired. So why not use the energy that you have to just get it out and smash it in the morning, and then by then you're done. I know this video is kind of random, but I thought why not just share a morning workout with you and honestly see how you guys enjoy it. And if you did like this video and you want to see more of kind of day in the life and my thoughts and opinions on stuff, then leave that in the comments as well. But the verdict is, if you're a busy person, you're a father, entrepreneur, business owner, corporate worker, and you just have a long life and you feel like the rest of the day drains you, working out in the morning is definitely the best play. And one of the main things about working out in the morning is you actually recover better because you sleep earlier. And by sleeping earlier, you're obviously getting more rest, waking up earlier again. So now I'd usually go home, fast until about 11 o'clock, have a protein shake, and that's all I'm good. And then later on about 4-5ish, I'll have my full set of dinner, and then that is the best way to maintain the diet. My camera died then, but that was the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you are a busy professional who wants to get into shape, you know exactly what to do. Click the top link in the bio. I'll show you exactly how I systemize your lifestyle so that you can get into shape regardless of what comes into your life. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe button, and I will see you. I'm actually on a walk with my family. I'll see you in the next one.